And check out a three, check out a three, check out a three, check out a three. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, trading room. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We are on a few minutes early today because we got the unemployment numbers coming out at 8:30. And if you are a futures trader, we are going to be churning and burning this morning. So we're not even looking at anything else at the moment. Not putting any orders out until after these numbers come out. It has been a good trading week. It is Take It Easy Friday. Friday, you always relax a little bit. Slow down, you move too fast. You got to make the morning last. So I have my two new eval accounts. We are going to set those at 10 contracts, 545, 546. At 8:29 and 30 seconds, I am going to buy 10 ES contracts at the market. I am going to short 10 ES contracts at the market in the other account. I'm going to put orders out up and down 25 ticks or 6.25 points. And if we get that 6.25 point move off this number, we will have accounts qualified in one day. Boom, chakalika. Yes, 10 contracts, market order, 25 ticks or 6.25 points is your profit target. No stop orders. One's going to blow up and hopefully one will qualify. We still got time. They put their 80% sale on again. Use that code, WSGTA. It's $39 per account. So it's going to be like 80 and 60, be like $140 to get the whole account set up. Why don't you trade with your own funds? I do trade with my own funds when I trade stocks and options and swing trading. But the big reason I don't trade futures with my own in my interactive brokers account, which you see up here, is because it is very, very expensive to do so. And I will show you. If I want to trade one gold contract in my interactive brokers account, one contract in gold, I need $40,800 in cash in my account. So, comfortably, I need to have $100,000 in my account, and I'd be able to do two contracts in gold. You can see I only have $26,200 in my account, so I couldn't even do that. ES, just to trade one ES contract, $25,499. So, you can trade the micros and stuff, but why would I want to risk my own money when I can trade with Apex in PA accounts and take money from them? So that's why. Yeah, listen, we have plenty of people that trade with their own cash, trading the ESs. But, if I've invested a few $1,000s and taken, over $100,000 in payouts from people from Apex. So to each his own. That's all. If you have the cash, that's fine. I'm okay with that. To me, it's not worth the risk reward. That's all. Psychology factor behind it, that shouldn't make any difference, Rez. Whether you're trading Apex or your own money, it doesn't make a difference. Plus, mine, a lot of people are just starting out trading that we're teaching, and they don't have $25,000 to put into a retail trading account. Matter of fact, I would bet most people don't. So it's just a low barrier to entry to get yourself up in trading. And if you follow all the rules and you do the right thing, you can start taking money from them. So that's the bottom line. God bless you if you can afford to do it. That's the bottom line also. So some can, some can't. What's up, guys? What's going on? So I'm going to take a look around the horn to see what's going on, but we are certainly not putting any orders out until after this number comes out at 8:30. And I think, what do we got? Two things coming out this morning. We got building permits. That's not going to make any difference. But the unemployment, non-farm payrolls, that's the biggie. And again, this isn't guaranteed to work. If it doesn't work, we're throwing away $80. If it does work, we got one automatically qualified. Yes, we are churning and burning today. So we got 10 minutes. So meanwhile, we're watching gold, and we're coming in a little bit here. I like, let's put a little order out down on our pivot point, 44.64.10. ATR is 4 points. That would be down 8 points. If we get a big smack it down before this number comes out, 44.64.20. That. That is down 12 points from here, so I like it if we go in that direction, which doesn't seem likely, but you never know. You know, as we get closer, like 8:20. Oh, it's already 8:20? Yeah, you know what? I'm not even going to put anything out now. It's not worth it. We could get wackadoodle in the next 10 minutes. There's no reason to slap anything out there now. We'll see what happens. What are the ESs doing? Morning, Santiago. ESs. Let's see. What's the all-time high? We're getting close, right? All-time high is 7,006. We're not that close. But we're looking good to the long side. Again, we're not going to put any orders out until after the number comes out. It's just not worth it. Bitcoin's down a little bit. What's up, Motif? Well off its lows of 89,000. Kind of sitting in the middle of nowhere's land. Oil. All this is going to be affected by these unemployment numbers, guys and girls, by the way. Bitcoin, gold, the ESs, all that's going to be affected by this number that comes out in 9 minutes. So we could get a lot of volatility before it, but there is absolutely no reason to be running in and doing anything. 0.0. Plus, it's been a decent trading week. We always take it easy on Fridays. We are always out of here early on Fridays. Next week, let's see, my scale. I'm on vacation next week, sort of. I will be here for you. We'll give away some accounts today, guys and girls, to you YouTubers. I'll be here Monday morning. I'm leaving Monday about 11 o'clock. And then I should be back Friday morning also by 8:30. So I don't think I'll miss a YouTube. But I'll definitely be out Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, just going on a short little cruise. What's an Oklo? OKLO. The news out in this thing. I don't know. Takeover? Looks like it might be a takeover. Usually when something spikes up this high and then just sits and goes sideways, it's usually a takeover. I'm not sure, but unless it's just some kind of news. Someone will check it out. It's the only thing I see really moving on the movers and shakers this morning. Takeover meaning one firm takes over another firm. I'm not sure if that's the case, but it looks like it to me. We'll see. I'll go check in a little bit. Yes, Apex is 80% off. WSGTA is the code you use to always get the best discount. Tech stocks are all hanging. Apple's flat. Meta's flat. Those things came in a bunch yesterday at one point, but they're all kind of just sitting in nowhere's land now. So not a lot going on over there. I don't see a lot in the movers and shakers besides this Okla. What's a VST? Okla made a deal with Meta. There you go. So it's not a takeover, but that's why it's up this much. So something we can keep an eye on. Unemployment reports are coming out in 6 minutes and 30 seconds. Yes. So we'll get ready for churn and burn. 5 minutes or so. All right. We are not putting any orders out besides that. So let's take a chill pill. How do you trade news? You don't. The only thing we're trading is the ESs and trying to qualify an account with Apex. Otherwise, we are not going to have any orders out. Yes, once you qualify with Apex and get to a PA account, there's a lifetime fee to keep that PA account. I think sometimes it's as low as $6. Sometimes it's like $85. So I'm not sure what it is with this, but I think it's going to cost us like 130, 140 bucks to get into a PA account in one day. So we'll see what happens. I'm just going to fill up my coffee. It's peanut butter coffee time, 65 bucks. So you're talking about 40, 40, and 65. 80, it's 145 bucks to get into a PA account, paid account. And that 65 bucks is a lifetime for as long as you keep that account. Boom, chakalaka laka. All right, I'm just running to the boys' room. We'll get ready to rock and roll. And we will try our Churney and Bernie BRB. Just so we know, guys and girls, there is no guarantees that turn and burn is going to work. So take a chill pill, baby. What trading setup do you like to trade easy money? There's no such thing as easy money. We have 5 different trading setups. Gold, you can lose both ways. That's the reason we don't do it on gold. If you're doing 10 contracts in gold with a 3-point, you have to make 3 points, but you could lose it both ways. You can try it. It's easier for only a 3-point move, but I think I tried it a couple of times and lost both ways with gold. And again, there's no guarantees. So in about a minute and 20 seconds, I'll start pushing my buttons. And again, don't have any other orders out to try and trade anything else until after this settles in. Relax. Don't forget, gold's $100 a point when you're trading the minis. Kind of want to see it sit right here. I don't want it to spike up too high or too low. There have been times in the last, by the time we push the button in that 15 seconds, you can get blown out of both of them too. So, like I said, there's no guarantees. I'm a beginner. Any advice? Yeah, take one of our courses. So if we keep spiking up from here, not that it's probably going to make any difference, I'll hit the short side first because it's up. It doesn't really make any difference. But... All right, got about 25 seconds. Sitting here eating my heart out, honey. I'm on another run on the run. So we want it to sit right in this range. Don't move. Okay, 75. 6 points is 81.50. Sell. 74. 6 points is 68.25. And we qualified one. Boom. There you go. There's your churn and burn qualified. So I qualified it by $94. Boom. One blew up, one got qualified. So now we had just put ourselves into a PA account. Everybody good? Everybody who did it qualified an account? Boom, chakalika, laka, luka. Give me some ones. Perfect. All right. Now we'll let things settle in. Almost got to the pivot point. Up at 97. 87. But now this is news. We're going to give everything a few minutes to settle in. I'm not putting any orders out for, 10, 15 minutes. Let's just see what happens. But we did our job. We qualified an account. I just recorded that and qualified 3 accounts. Finally, we have proof. There you go. What we did was we bought 10 contracts at the market, shorted 10 contracts at the market. And when it spiked up 6.25 points, we qualified an account. So I'll show you what was qualified. Here it was. Qualified my $94, and the other one lost $3,000. So that one's gone. That one is qualified. Boom. So again, for $140, we're going to be into a PA account. Gold spiking up. Spike down, spike up, gold. And again, this is news moves, so I don't run in and do anything. We let things settle in. Unless we get a far from moving average trade in something, we're kind of just going to chill out early in the morning. And it's also been a good week, so we're just going to relax and take our time. Maybe we look for far from moving average trades. Wow, gold went down to 67. Yowza. If gold gets up near an 80 RSI, we might start taking a look. Otherwise, it's not worth it. Looks like it'll be a better buy on a pullback. ESs are kind of doing nothing. Sitting in nowhere's land. We like the pivot point short, guys. Let's put that back out if we spike up to 87. Small. Usually on Fridays, I like to trade the micros after it's been a good week. No reason to run into anything. Oh, shit. I just shorted 2 at the market because I put it in 100 points away. You idiot. 69.87. Boom. Gold looks like it's a runaway train here. Again, we'll wait to see if we can get a far from moving average trade. We like 45.13 in gold, right? Yes, guys. Good with that? I'm good with that. Small. 45.13. I would be really stretched out. Again, on the micros. Boom, shakalaka laka. Papa. I have 2 screens. Richard here. Just bought futures core. Very happy with it. Look forward to becoming a better trader slowly and stay. There you go. Boom, Rash. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Yep, take your time. Go nice and slow. There is no hurry. Relax, don't do it. I like the gold if we spike all the way up there, and I like the ESs if we spike all the way up there. Otherwise, let's just take it easy. Take it easy, breezies. DG uses 2. I use 5. It's up to you. Correct. Oklo made a deal with somebody. I don't remember who. We can keep an eye on it. Kind of just dead flat right now, but we can watch it. With Meta. They made a deal with Meta. So. Woman, see how high. Whoa. Woo, witchy woman, see how high they fly. Let's see if gold can get up to our level. We're still not that stretched out. We're only at a 75 RSI and we're 20 points away. So I like it. 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 All right. Anybody see anything else out there? ESs? Do we still like the 87? I don't know anymore, guys. What do you guys think? Come on, inmates. Do we like the 87 or no? Do we want to cancel and just be ultra conservative this morning? Room? Talk to me quickly. Come on. I said, do we like the short on the pivot point? No, let's cancel until we get confirmation. And relax. Yeah, let's chill. I think we just missed it anyway. Got to 86.75. So technically it doesn't fit anymore anyway. These are all-time high. No, they're not all-time highs. So do we have any fibs or anything up here, guys? We're not going to have any moving averages, that I know. There you go. It would have worked for a couple of quick points, guys. And 3 points now. Got to trust the technicals. But we would have missed it by 25 cents anyway. So. Well, good. Yeah, you can watch Okla, but I think the news is pretty much in it. How'd you take it quick, Bull? We didn't get it. It didn't quite get to 87. Just went down 3 points. Perfect trade. Wah, wah, wah. Scotty's got a fib up at 95.25. We are all over that. We do a lot of trades off Fibonacci, guys and girls. 69.95. We'll cheat a little bit if we get up there. And buy side, guys, what do we like? Do we like the trend early? What's that, 76 and 74? Let's do 74 down 10 points. Do that small. I like that. 74. Me personally, because it's been a good week, I am in micros. Trying to make a couple of $100 today. But I am not risking a lot of money on a Friday. Gold spiking up again. Okay, we got our level in gold. I like that. Get up to 45.13. That'll be a far from moving average trade up there also. So we'll put that out there. See how high she flies. Yes, we got a fib up there. Scale has got 45.06 in gold. A little closer. I'm game. But again, it's going to be on the micros. Very small. That's up 10 points from here. And then we got 45.13. So not risking anything this morning or today. But I like 45.06. That works for me. It's up 10 points from here. 45.06.50. Boom. Next week in the trading room, guys, the inmates are running the asylum. Scotty will be here the days that I am out. But we're going to have guest traders every single day. Boom. That's going to be very exciting. We had almost 200 people last night in our mentorship meeting at 5 o'clock. We had almost 200 in our slow markets last night at 6 o'clock. That is every Tuesday and Thursday night, guys, from 6 o'clock until 9:30. And that comes with any course that anyone buys. Course is there. All right, kind of settling in here. Ooh, woman. Got our ESs, got our gold. What do we like in gold on the buy side, guys? Let's put something out. What do we like? The trend is 84. All these moving averages down here are around 80. That's down 17 points. Let's put that out. 44.80. Down 17 points. And let's see if we get up to the 45.06 in short order. And then we got Scotty said 45.12. Got more news coming out at 10 o'clock. Okay. Ooh, woman. See how high they fly. I'm going to save some money and buy your course. Well, trader, the futures course is $300. And if you're in the United States, you can do payment plans for like $30 a month. You really don't have to save up for it. Literally, it's like $30 a month. How high did gold get on that? 4,500. I still like the 06. Now, keep in mind, guys, the ATR is 7 points in gold. So it's still a 10-point move to get up there. But let's just be aware of the ATR. Witchy woman, see how high she flies. Well, listen, it's only 8:41. Whack. Can we do churn and burn? Let's suppose you get your daily profit target in one trade early in the morning. You recommend not continuing trading or trading with less quant. I recommend that you absolutely leave, Pablo, and go do something else that you like to do. We've had several days in the last month where we were done sometimes in the pre-market. Go do something else. Okay? Get out of here. Go hang out with your family, play golf, whatever. Don't give the money back. Can we churn and burn at 10 o'clock? I don't know. What's 10 o'clock?
University of Michigan's Consumer Center.
Is Mike here? I don't know. It's Scotty. Is that the big one or?
Yeah, it's the big one, but it has a lesser hit rate. It's still 80% probability based on our results.
All right, there you go. And then try it if you want.
There's only one catalyst I'll say, and that is the government is still releasing September data for housing right before that. So we're still getting old news. So take the risk. It's pretty inexpensive to do so, but it can work. I'm not saying it will.
All right. Bottom line is we will not have any orders out when that comes close to coming out. So. Ooh, witchy woman. No pivot points. That is a Fibonacci level up at 69.95 in the ESs. And it'll be really stretched when we get up there. Yeah, exactly, Bull. Last week he had a day where he did very well. He ended up with $14. Go do something else. Period. I beg my guys to leave if they've hit their goals early. Get out of here. Only thing red on my screen is Bitcoin. That's only down $300. Again, guys and girls, I am on micros. Everybody pushes their own buttons, but I'm protecting my profits for the week. Taking a chill pill. Everything's really stretched out to the upside now, too. Gav, you can see all the orders we have out up on my screen. Am I on micros on Tradeovate? I have one account that I qualified yesterday. It's the only one I'll be trading in today. And I will be trading the ESs. So, yeah. Of course. This I qualified yesterday. I'm up $527 this morning. So I'm going to be concentrating on this one. What else I got? This one, I made $192 last night. This one, what the hell? I'm up $8,000 in a PA account, guys. What the fudge? Holy shit, what am I doing? Where is it? What? I'm up $8,200. I'm long 3 gold at 44.68. Holy crap. Are you kidding me? Why did I have 44.68 out?
Nice money management, DG.
Oh my God. Why would I even have had that out though? 44.68. That is a freaking dead low from this morning. Holy shit. Oh, well. I guess I'm not trading that one today. Yeah, but I'm going to have to make $30,000 in that account now before I can get close to getting a payout. But it's a good problem to have. Insane. Yeah, better be lucky than good, right? 10 o'clock is the next news. That was sick. All right. Crazy, man. All right, our orders are still good in gold, up 10 points, down 10 points. Good. ESs. Yeah, my level was 44.68 in gold. I think it was the low by like 2 cents. The low was 44.67. Why would I have had an order out down there? Who knows? Whatever. Next, let's go. Who gives a shit? Nobody cares. NBC. That was yesterday, really? Whack. Witchy woman, see how high they fly. Okay, where are we? Let's make sure our orders are good. I want to fill up my coffee. All right, gold. We are 44.80. Let's go to 76 on the opening. I just want to be real conservative in everything today. 76 is a 200 EMA. Boom. And I like the 45.07. It's good. And we'll keep it nice and tight this morning.
Super tight. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Pete. You're perfect timing because we have nothing to do right now. So take it away.
Okay, you got it. Good morning, everyone. Hi. I'm Peter Tuchman, Einstein on Wall Street. Well, look, we're talking like the full week of trading here. And you know what? I'm not that comfortable with what's going on. We got a couple of days up, a couple of days down. We got a lot of unknowns on the table right now. We don't have a directionality. And there's an old Wall Street saying that how January goes, so does the market for the year, right? But we don't have enough info yet. We're still trading a little bit blind. The Federal Reserve has not really been cleared through about telling us what the economic data is, even from September, October, November, December. I mean, we are still a little bit blind. Yes, did they cut rates last year, 0.75 basis points? Yes. Do we know that there's a new Fed chairman coming in? Yes. Do we know that he's going to be very dovish? He's going to be installed by Mr. Trump. We know he's going to be very pro interest rate cuttings, which is fine. That's kind of probably what we need. We need to free up money, right? By cutting interest rates, it's going to jumpstart the housing sector. It's going to jumpstart real estate. It's going to be helping inflation a whole bunch. All that's going to get some volatility and some movement back in the market. So far this year, we've had a little bit of up, a little bit of down. Not a lot. Good volume, though. We're trading about 1.3 billion shares, but it's been basically rotational. People are trying to position themselves. We do have a lot of good news coming out of the AI sector, so you're going to see probably a lot of enthusiasm. Everyone needs to understand that stocks like Nvidia and Palantir are in the S&P 500. A lot of the Mag 7, the big names in tech and in Mag 7 are in these indexes that you guys are trading in the futures market. Now, they are heavily weighted in that market. And so when you've got positive news coming out about the data centers and about the energy sector and how we're going to fuel the data centers and all about that stuff, it's going to affect the futures market and create some really nice volatility. So you're going to see the ES and the MES and the NQ and all the things that you're trading with David, you're going to see them start to really pick up with some steam. And they're going to be volatile and they're going to be fun and all that. So I need everybody Mondays and Fridays, you all, we're here on Trading the Opening Bell with David from 8:30 to 10. There's nothing like it. If you are new in the game or you've been doing this for a while, but you're still intimidated by sitting down at your machine in the mornings on any day of the week and figuring out what buttons to push, how to understand the economic data and all that, to hang out with us at Wall Street Global Trading Academy YouTube channel on Mondays and Fridays is an absolute gift. To have David holding your hand, you have no idea the value you're getting by having someone like David and the team and Kevin and Ken, Scotty and Matt and Roman to hold your hand and help you curate this experience is amazing. Then you've got Tuesdays and Thursdays, slow markets after the markets reopen at 6. That's another incredible gift. And we've got a brand new website, super exciting. We've got a brand new futures course. That's exciting. Apex, all that. If you want to learn to trade futures, you're in the right place. As far as the market goes, I think we're going to start really picking up and seeing some exciting stuff starting probably next week. The first week of January is very often a little bit. Look, it matters what happened at the end of last year, right? We ended the year up pretty good. We didn't end up at the high highs. There was a little bit of profit taking at the end of the year. There's a little bit of tax loss selling, which is a way, just so you all know. I don't know how you guys are set up, but you should incorporate. If you're trading, day trading on a regular basis, you may want to incorporate because you'll be able to then deduct things like the course and deduct things like all of your charting and all that kind of stuff. So these are things that so there's hard, when somebody's making money trading the stock market, the only way you can offset capital gains is by losses. And so there is at the end of the year when people had a good year, right? We do know the Dow was up 14%, S&P up 17%, NASDAQ up 19%. You had gold and silver up triple digits. The only thing that was down was Bitcoin, right? And so, there were people who made a bunch of money that had to do some tax harvesting, sell their underperformers and offset those gains against what they made money in Palantir and Nvidia and some of those great names or trading futures like you all did. I hope you had a successful year. I don't want anybody to get into 2026 without learning the basics that we teach at Wall Street Global. It's time to really hunker down. You will get out of this what you put into it, right? We are here we'll meet you halfway. We'll hold your hand. We'll do the best you can. We have a really good team. There's a lot of free stuff. There's a lot of pay-to-play stuff. Hold on. Anyway, Dave's going to take it from here, but keep your eyes on gold right now. Keep all your eyes on oil, right? With the Venezuela play, there's going to be a lot of volatility there. We don't really know the directionality yet, right? We don't know if this whole Venezuela thing was a silver play, a gold play, an oil play, or God knows what. It was a money grab in some respect. So it's obviously going to be affecting the market. But it hasn't panned out yet. So, you know what? Just hold on to your hats. Fridays are usually at Wall Street Global, usually done by probably noonish. It has been quiet all week. Now, the main thing to watch right now is, are we going to hit Dow 50,000 first, or are we going to hit S&P 7,000 first? I don't know. Anybody who thinks we're going to the Dow, give me a 1. Anybody who thinks we're going S&P, give me a 2. And these are big thresholds. I know they're just numbers, but they're way more than numbers. Okay? If you think it's going to be Dow 50,000 first, give me a 1. If you think it's going to hit S&P 7,000, give me a 2. That's the word around. Poly Market is making huge bets on this. Right? Those are the two massive thresholds that we're about to hit. These are big numbers, right? Right? They're not just numbers. They are numbers that are contributed by how far we've come over the last year, right? We've come 1,000 points in the S&P 500. That's a big deal. Right, we were just at 6,000 when that last year began. So anyway, hold on to your hats. Fridays can be a little bit volatile. We've got a lot of start to have earnings coming out. We're going to have a new Fed chairman announced really soon. We're going to start cutting rates again, hopefully, because that'll get some money going. I'll pass it back to you, Davey.
Thanks, Pete.
Yep,
all right, a couple of things, guys and girls, just to be conservative on the opening. I went down to 69.70 on the buy side in the ESs. That is our 65 EMA, down 14 points. I still like the 95. Guys, we still have 95 fib. Someone acknowledge. I like it. All right, good. Gold. We have 4506, which we like. We have a fib up there from Scala. And we are down at, let's be conservative. We're down on our 200 EMA at 76. Let's just come up to 76.50. Cheap by 50 cents if we're going to go down that far. And let's take a chill pill for the opening. What time is it? Oh, it's only 8:54. Geez, Louise. All right, let me just get my orders out here in my other accounts. 76 in gold. Good. 4506 short. Good. Okay. 76 trombones in the big parade. 4506. Okay, all good. Make sure I don't have orders in the other one. We already got a churn and burn this morning. And we qualified an account. So let's relax. Let them come to us or not. And chill it out, baby. Well, we hit 7,000 in the ESs yesterday. So it's not like we didn't hit it. So we're 8 points away in the SPYs. Ooh, what's silver doing today? Up a little bit, hanging out. Bitcoin's the only red I have on my screen, and it's only down a couple hundred points. So I think most of the action will be in gold early, probably. Usually is. Oh, someone remind me, please, though, at 10 o'clock, we have no orders. So like 9:55, we cancel every. Ooh, Boyle, guys. Ooh, we might want to start a swing trade in Boyle, guys. 1670. There's no way that traded at 1511. That can't be. I canceled the swing trade yesterday, but I'm getting close to wanting to buy this. Let's see. Where do we like it? Where do we want to start? Can't imagine that was good down there. Let's go back to the daily. We're down from 27 in 7 trading days. Not really stretched up. I said we'll start at 15. I'm going to tweet that out for everybody. Boyle, Boyle, Boyle. This is a swing trade, guys. So let me tweet it out to everybody who owns any of our courses, guys. Anytime we do a swing trade or an options trade, I tweet it out for my family. We are family. I got all my sisters in me. We'll start. Swing. We don't give financial advice. Right. Boy. 15. Boom. Next boot camp is the week of January 26th. So a couple of weeks away. January 26th is our next boot camp. My long ES went over 54,000 account, had to take profits, but then hit threshold and deactivated. What? What, Pete? I don't understand. What do you mean deactivated? It should have just been done with 54,000. Should have got in and out of the trade. Hopefully.
Dave, mine did something weird too.
Really?
Yeah, like I saw it go up to like 4,000, like in the P&L green, and then now it's at 50,500. I have a $600 profit. I don't know what happened.
You didn't get out of the trade is what happened.
Yeah, but at 4,000 green, It should have just stopped.
If you had your order out properly on the sell side, yes.
Yeah. I have my earn one, burn one strategy.
No, Trent, I did the same thing. There was at the highs, David, there was low liquidity. I had two of them qualified, but my regular PAs, like my big accounts that I'll trade news on, it was up more than 1,000 and it closed 1,000 down from there. So if you had a 50K, that probably blew it. It was a liquidity problem, not a ATM
Really?
problem.
Well, how come
Yep.
That's weird.
some qualified and some didn't then?
I did. I qualified the two that I was recording for training.
Right.
But my big account that was just a standard trade, by the time that market order exited, it dropped by 2 more points, and that's $1,000. So it doesn't surprise me.
Huh. That's weird. I've never
Yeah,
had
it
that
is what it
problem.
is. We had a couple earlier this week as well. So, but it's overcomable, guys. Next trade, take a breath.
I just want to make sure we're good on our orders. We're good at 95.
Yes,
Again,
sir.
guys, I am on the micros. You guys do what you want. It's Friday. Gold, we're good. Gold, we're good. Gold, we're good. And we got more news coming out at 10 o'clock, so you can try to turn and burn again if you want to try it at 10 o'clock. Boom, 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 boom.
Hey, Davey.
Yep. Yeah, I'm here. Gold spiking up a little bit. I might be of the mind, guys and girls, and you guys tell me, to maybe cancel everything on the opening and just take a chill pill. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think as we get closer. And just let the market opens. Why have any risk on?
Hey, Scotty.
It's up, Trent.
Scotty.
I'm here.
So the one account in Apex, the one that's green, 600 green, I can't even place a trade in it. It won't let me trade in it.
Yeah, it won't let you.
That's because it went up to 54,000 and it hit your trailing drawdown. You'll still blow your account with a positive balance if your drawdown came down 2,500 and on earn and burn. That's what I expect.
Oh, okay. Weird.
Just don't reset it, Trin. Just blow it out. Take a breath. We're going to get a couple of more shots here next week, and that's same for everybody else listening. It's not a guarantee, and it's cheaper than a steak dinner, and it'll happen again next week. So no harm, no foul. Next trade.
Yeah. You can try it again at 10 o'clock.
Hey, Davey, just a quick heads up. The news just came out that there is no chance of a January rate cut, so it may put some pressure on the market. So just keep your eyes open, okay?
Got it. Thank you, Pete.
You got it, buddy.
Well, we ain't going down, that's for sure. Yes, Joe. So for now, guys and girls, the orders we have out for the next few minutes, we're good with. I'm okay. If we spike up 7 points in the ESs or 12 points in gold, we're okay for a couple minutes. I like where we're at. So for now. My monthly fib on ES is 69.94. Yeah, Pete, Scotty has a fib at 95, so that's where we're at. Now, even you orders have out, guys and girls. We can decide to change our minds. So we'll see what happens in the next few minutes. Bum, bum, bum. Looking for some hot stuff, baby, this evening. I think for the opening, guys and girls, we're going to cancel everything and just relax. Pablo, I won't be able to take a payout from that account until I'm up $24,000 in that account, which is fine. I don't care. I'm not going to complain about it. I'll just take my time, and it could take 2 months to get to 24,000, 3 months. So it's all good. All good. So what time is it? 9:08. Yeah, we'll leave our orders. Yeah, I'm going to relax for the opening, but I'm comfortable having these out now, guys, for the next, 10, 15 minutes. I like these levels. After that, we'll cancel and we'll just let things open up. I got to tell you guys that, especially YouTube peeps who are joining us here, we had a webinar with a group on Wednesday night, and we had 100 new people that became part of our family. And then last night at our mentorship session, they were all there, and they were all there for slow markets. And I asked people in this webinar that we have how much money they've spent trying to learn how to do this. And I saw some numbers that made me freak out. 10,000, 20,000, 50,000 that they've actually spent on education. And that's why me and Peter and the whole team are so proud of what we do, because we have made this more affordable than anyone else out there. And I mean anyone. I'll go against anybody in the education firm. And we give people more bang for their buck than anybody could ever imagine. I mean, people become part of our families. For $300, you get a course that is seven hours long, that includes lifetime mentorship, that includes trading on Tuesdays and Thursday nights. It's just the value we give. Our most expensive course is $700. That's stocks, options, futures, boot camp, everything. And we have no intention of changing our prices, because we truly want to help as many people as we possibly can. And we have grown in leaps and bounds, and it doesn't really matter to me, but I make a lot more money trading than I do selling courses. I can tell you that right now. Me and Peter do not make very much money doing this. We have a lot of people that we take care of. We have a big payroll. And that's what we do. We do it to try to help people. And we get stories, man, from people that I got my first payout, I got my second payout. It's just very inspiring. Gold. Yeah, we got 45.13. I'm not gonna leave anything out for the open. Okay. What if I want to help tech or even just compete with traders? I'm not sure what you mean about that. $40,000 you've spent? Oh my God. That's crazy. Yeah, again, everybody, I'm not going to leave anything out for the opening. Do I like those levels? Yeah. Am I going to leave everything out? I think we just chill, man.
Hey, David.
Yo.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing fine. No, I just wanted to put a little testimony for the people that are starting on my journey with you guys, if you don't mind.
Yeah, sure.
I started, with David and the group back in February. I will be honest, I had spent over 50 grand learning how to trade. Everything that I've learned from these $50,000 was a whole bunch of crap, excuse me the expression. I have learned more from David and his group than I have in the prior 80 years of day trading. And because of David and his group, and I can back it up with numbers, now I am profitable. And I know I haven't been in the room very often over the last months because my wife is having some health issues, but David and his group are the real deal. They will do what needs to be done to make you a successful trader. Listen to what they say, and I have no doubt that everyone in this room can become successful. The people out there that send you courses that tell you that you can get rich quickly, forget about it. It's one step at a time, and do it slowly, and you can make a lot of money.
Thank you, Dan. That's why, guys, we do what we do. We take care of a lot of people, but that's why we do what we do. All right. I'm going to fill up my coffee. Every single person who joins us becomes part of our family, guys. That's the bottom line. My husband and I left but came back because we realized the quality benefits of the content. I appreciate that, Maria. And look, guys and girls, we're going to have losing trades and we're going to have losing days. You know, one thing I learned a long time ago is you're only as good as your last trade in this business. I don't care how successful you are, right? If I told you where we're at over the last, I don't even know, 6 months, you wouldn't believe me anyway. But, you know, I know you're only as good as your last trade. That's the bottom line. All right. What are we doing? Thank you, Elijah. We still like gold on this pop up? I don't know what the hell to do. I'll be honest with you guys. I don't even feel like trading anymore today. I'm just going to chill for the opening, guys. I'm going to wait. Let's put out 45.13 in gold if we do it right now. Otherwise, we're chilling out. Chill the wine, dig that girl. Chill the wine, dig that girl, dig that girl. If you couldn't cancel the 06, guys, cover it because that was a great trade. See, that was a great Fibonacci. 45.06, just paid a quick 2 points. Boom. I screwed it up. Oh, well. Yeah, great call, Scale. You are the man. Did anyone not cancel it in time? I don't think I gave people a lot of room. And Scotty took it on purpose. Just on principle. ES. Let's see if we still like ES. I made you out of clay. I had it in one of my other accounts because I couldn't cancel it fast enough. But whoa, what do we like in ES, guys? We like 72, 71.50. Want to come up a little bit? Vish like 76 right here. Let's see, where are we? All right, 76 if we hit it on this pop. Small. I'm doing the micros. 69.76. I trust in Vish. Boom. What a spot in gold. Nice job. Gorgite. All right. We like 76. Let's cancel the short at 95 in that. We like 45.13. Did we just miss the ESs? What did we get to? 77.50. I think we're still good for a couple minutes, Vish. No? Yeah, this bar. There I was. Make it to the world. Home of the Mountain Queen. Okay. Let's put gold out at 45.13. We don't get this ES. What do we go down to? 72 for the opening? 65 EMA? Gold paid 6 points. Yowza scowza. Unbelievable. All right, it's all good. All right, we're giving 76 another minute. Gold 77 on the buy side. Let's come up. We spike down 20 points. Again, let's just be careful. And we'll put out the 45.13 in gold. Good. Yeah, I had it in Trade of 8 and Wealth Charts. I didn't have time to cancel it. We're going to come up in gold on the buy side to 45.82. That's down 20 points, guys. And that is our VWAP and the 65 EMA. Again, I'm on micros. I think we could have a shitload of volatility on the opening, so we're going to be stretched out here. Pardon my language, by the way. Did anyone on YouTube get 45.06 in gold? All right, Vish, we're going down to 72 on the opening now in the ESs. We might even go down to 65. But what's the ATR? 4? I think we're good at 72, right? Guys okay with that for the opening? Talk to me, goosies. 72. 71 Matt has. 72. We'll leave 72 for now. We got time. Vit, you got 5 points profit in gold. Nice. Got a fib at 69, and we got our 200 EMA at 65. All right. We're good at 72. Again, I am MESing. We're good in gold on both sides. Down 16 points, up 16 points.
Davey,
don't get hooked
okay,
on
so
me.
the SPY was up 25 handles when I called you before with that little info. It's now up 16 only. So what we ended up having was some revisions came out. So the unemployment numbers were revised down. So unemployment went down a little bit. That's good. That's a stronger economy, but it's going to be less chance of an interest rate cut. The interest rate cut probability now is up to 95% for a no cut in January. I think the market was anticipating that. So I think that's why you saw that pullback from up 25 SPY to up 16 only. So with those revisions, you did see, so economic data is starting to come in, everybody. So, and that's important. We're really trading blind here from a economic data perspective, September through December, right? When the government shut down, then the government reopened, we didn't have the CPI, PPI, we didn't know about non-payroll numbers. It's starting to trickle in. We're going to get some of the old data, and then we're going to start to get, gotcha, yeah, I see it. And then we're going to start to get some new data. So look, all eyes, the stronger the economy, the less chances of an interest rate cut. We saw that at the end of 2025, that the big players in the game were really setting themselves up, that their portfolios were very interest rate sensitive and they wanted a cut. If you'll remember back in the end of mid-November, beginning of December, we saw the probability of an interest rate spike down to 15%. The market sold off aggressively. Then it got back up to 88%. The market rallied aggressively. So the powers that be, the bigger players in the game, are very interest rate sensitive portfolios. So look, we saw that, still market is still trading in a positive way. We're still up. The S&P is up 2% for the year so far. NASDAQ is trading flat for the year. Okay. So we're just trying to get our positioning here. I mean, if look, there's going to be the fight to get to the these are numbers. I know they're numbers, but they're really significant numbers. The S&P 500 getting to 7,000 is a massive number. I have hats printed up. I'm the guy who prints up hats. So, I'm one day late for getting, I won't have the hats till Monday. So I hope the market doesn't hit those levels today. But, Dow 50,000, when I got here, when Dave got here, I think Dow was at 4,000 or 5,000. So it's had, look, at the end of the day, we always talk about this. Over time, the S&P does nothing but go up, right? It goes up an average since COVID, right? Think about it. Since COVID, the market is up 125% in the S&P 500. That's significant, right? So, I mean, I hope you all at some point, we are not financial advisors. I hope at some point you all have some kind of investment accounts, which, where we're not here to tell you what to do with, but, we're here to learn to trade futures, learn to slice and dice this market and make a little money as fast as we
Hey,
can.
guys and girls, let's take some profits in the ESs.
Go for it, baby.
I think we had more profit, but I wasn't here.
I'm going to check out. I'll see you after the opening, ladies and gentlemen.
You know what, Mark, come here.
Did we get more profit than this, guys? You guys get in and out of this? I think we did. Talk to me, goosies. All right, good. Everybody got in and out. Next spot we got is we're going to go to 61 for the opening. Okay. 61 for the opening. Just going to flatten out because I wasn't here. All right, if you didn't get filled, then don't even worry about it. 61.50 for the opening, down 10 points, guys. Yeah, we got a couple points. If you didn't get it, don't worry about it. 69, 61.50. Anyone likes anything higher, let me know. I'm just chilling for the opening. Oh, what did I do? Uh, 69, 61. $69, $61.50. Yeah, you can try to turn and burn at 10 o'clock. Yes. 65 EMA, guys, is working out just fine. You wouldn't even got close to getting stopped out. It was fine. Everybody should be in a nice profit in that one if you got the trade. Boom. Yep. Perfect. So now I'm down on the pivot point, guys. Don't care about anything until the pivot point. Oh, I already had it out once. There we go. All right, what's gold doing? Baby, baby, don't get hooked on me. All right, we got to try gold at 45.13, guys and girls, if we spike up 10 points from here. Or we can just cancel everything for the opening. I'm leaving one gold up there with a tight stop. It's fine. I think you may be right, John. I think John might be right. I don't know. Again, I'm on the micros, so I'm going to leave the 61.50 out. But I'm getting closer to saying let's just wait on the opening and not do anything. What time is it? No, we got 5 minutes. Looking for some hot stuff, baby, this evening. Hot stuff, baby, tonight. What's the consensus, guys and girls? Cancel everything for the opening? You guys tell me. I'll do whatever you guys tell me. Yes, we are trading very small today and everything anyway. I am on micros. It's been a great week. It's been a good morning. Ooh, Jazz had 69 fib. Boom. Nice job, Jazz. Anyone else take it with Jazz at 69? Good trade, baby. Nice. I didn't see it. Great trade. Boom chakalaka. Jazz the Fib Man. Fib Man. Guys, I'm leaving this out on the opening in the MESs. It's down 10 points from here. I'm going to get rid of gold, though. I don't know what the hell gold's going to do. I'm leaving the bid out in gold. I like the buy side. Obviously, if we spike down freaking 20 points. Don't yell at me if things work after we cancel them. Right now, gold looks like it's setting up for a trend. Yes. I saw that, Kay. I'm going to strongly suggest that you invest in spending a little time with Scotty, please, because there's no reason you should be doing that. We are doing nothing but making money. So, Kay, please get in touch with Scotty. Please, please, please. Please, 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 please. We will get you on the right track, I promise. I promise, I promise. You're just not doing the things that we're doing. Uh, 5 points. Nice job, Jazz. Love it. Gold, we like 17? All right, let's put that out. I'm down with that. If we spike up 14 points from here, we're making a trade. 45.17. I'm down with that. ESs were good. If we spike down 10 points, we're buying a little. All right, I'm just filling my coffee. I'll be back in 2 seconds. All right, let's chill. Yeah, Javier, I kind of like that in gold. I'm just trying to be ultra conservative for the opening, but 13 is up 10 points from here. I mean, the ATR is 7, so you want to try 13 real fast, you can try it. I'd rather be long gold on a pullback. ESs, MESs, I mean. We're down at 61. What's the double bottom from this morning? 58, 57. You guys want to go down to 58, double bottom? What do you think? What do you think? Open to suggestions from anybody. Arlene's got a fib at 56. All right, I'm going to be conservative. 57. Baby, baby. Maybe he's got 54. All right. Rich has 58.50. All right, I'm going 59. We got a lot of stuff between 59 and 56, down 12 points from here. I'm comfortable with that. Might even do a couple at 59 and a couple at 56 if we go in that direction. So let's do this. I'm only doing the MESs. $59 and 56. We spike all the way down here. My suggestion is only do the micros for the opening. I'm not risking much money today at all. Yep. I'll do 1 and 2 if we spike down that far. Peter's got a weekly fib at 59. So yeah, we got a bunch of stuff down there. Again, I'm just doing the micros on the opening. So keep it small. You know we're going to go straight up anyway. All right, we got our orb set up, so let's concentrate on that in 5 minutes. Baby, baby, don't get hooked on me. I'll just let you and I'll set you free. Baby, baby, don't get hooked on me. So 9:35, we'll start looking at our Orbeez. Someone remind me at like 9:50 to cancel all our orders. So we don't want to have anything out for that news at 10 o'clock. And right now we're doing absolutely nothing. 0.0. Definitely like a double top if something happens in between. We spike up that high. 81 short. I'm there. Bish has a fib at 81 short. I don't know if one is better than the other, trader. We do both. The 5-minute and the 15-minute orb. Baby, give it up, baby, give it up. And the orbs are nice and subdued now. Nice tight little range, so that's good. Gotcha, Niv. Gold, let's look. 90? Yeah, let's come up in gold. That is 89.50 if we go fast, small. Cancel the short in gold. Keep everything small for the opening, please. Below 89.50 in gold, we got 85. So 89.50 on this pop down. I got sunshine. 81 is a fib on the short side in the ESs. I'm good with that. All right, we got to start looking at orb breakouts now in a minute. Yes, this could be breaking the top of the orb. We got a minute and a half. I think we want gold on this pop down, or we'll go down to 85. Someone keep an eye on it for me. All right. Well, we got our orb established. The high is 76. The low is 69. 76.69. We're sitting in the middle right now. We'll see. It's going to be set up in 15 seconds. So. Gavin, we're going to do it next week when I'm away. It's all good, my friend. We talked about it yesterday, yeah. Since I'm away next week, it'll be good for everybody. Okay, there was your breakout of the orb in the ESs. Hasn't really paid much, above 77. Kind of just sitting here. So nothing spectacular there. Gold, gold, gold. Did gold give us an orb breakout? Nope. I'm not crazy about the orb breakouts. I'm just chilling out. Gold coming up to 44.90. I think this is a chill kind of morning, guys. Gold we're putting out at 45.13 on a short, up 10 points from here. Yes, I like that now. All right, orb breakout worked in the ESs perfectly. If anybody grabbed that, you got 2-3 points out of it. Now, do we still like 81 short, Bish? There is your orb breakout in the ESs. Not even close to a stop out. Went from 77 to 79. Boom. Bish, we still like 81 short. We got up to 80. All right, give it a minute. So the orb breakout definitely worked in the ESs. Orb breakout worked in gold for 2 points. So you got 2 points in the ESs and 2 points in gold on the orb breakout. Let's say 81 on this pop-up, Bish. Cancel that. Cancel that. Two good orb trades, guys and girls. Baby, give it up, give it up, baby, give it up. Do we still like the ESs? I guess we do because we're in them. I'm not crazy about this, guys and girls, so keep it very tight. This market is very strong. Very strong. Stay on the ESs, but I don't like it at all. 87 is a spot to short this thing. Pump, 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 pump. All right, we are stopped out. Why didn't it buy it at the market? Whoa, what the hell was that? Are you kidding me? What the hell happened? We smacked the 87 and went down 5 points. Yep. Holy crap. Some kind of news came out or something. I don't know what the hell that was, but we'll take it. Everybody okay? Got the 87? Good. Good. Boom. Wow. All right, chill out. Chill out. Hit daily target done for the day. Good. Yeah, the orb breakout was insane. All right, anyone got anything else on the sell side? Broke even, Santiago, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, if we were on the micros, you had an 8-point stop. You certainly didn't get close to getting stopped out. Not even close. Could go sideways here and break out again now, so let's just chill. Do we like the top of the orb, guys? Top of the orb is 76. How high do we get? 87. Yeah, we got news in 20 minutes. What's gold doing? So the orb trades were the trades. Put you in profit. The other one was a break even, maybe slightly profitable. Let's chill out for this news. Well, I'll tell you what we like in the ESs. If we pull back, definitely like 73, right? 65 EMA, middle of the orb. Let's put that out. It's down 12 points. I kind of like the 76, top of the orb. I'm putting it out small. It fits. 69, 70 until, you know, before we'll cancel this for the news, but I like 76, guys, top of the orb. It fits our trading criteria. Anything else? Anybody have anything else on the short side? What an orb breakout. Yowza. What do you have at 69.90? Tell me what you got. Jazz got 91.50. Okay, we're there. Yeah, we'll switch the orb in a minute, but I like 91.50. 69.91.50. Boom. What time is it? 9:42. Yeah, all right. Let's change the orb. Let's see where we're at. All right, I definitely like the short at 91.50. We got 76 and 73. We want to be conservative, go down to 73, down 10 points. Kind of still like the 76. What's the ATR? 5. All right, guys, I'm asking for your help. We like 76 or we like the 65 EMA at 73? What do you guys think? 76, 73, 76, 73, 76, 73. Top of the orb, what? The short, Javier? I don't like that. It's only a 4-point move. I think we want to be long. I'm leaving 76 out, guys. It's a 7-point move down. Arlene has a fib right there. By the breakout of the orb, I'm going to have a tough time doing that too. That's a 5-point move to get up there. So I wouldn't do that, Matt. We had a couple of really good orb trades, a couple of trades earlier. Gold's coming in. Let's see if we still like gold somewhere. Yeah, we like gold. Top of the orb, 90, 91. That's good. I'm down with that. Where are we? 90. Okay. Let's come up to 91, small. I'll be down 13 points. Boom. 76 on this pop down, guys, in the ESs. this pop down. Otherwise, we'll go lower. We got 73 below this. Again, I'm on the micros. And then the top of the orb is 68. We just missed the 76, guys. You son of a bitch. Kiss my ass. Oh my God. Anyone get it? We hit it. Did anyone get hit at 76? Good. Take your profits. Good. Boom, 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 boom. Nah, I didn't get filled either. But there's a quick 2-3 points. Good job. All right. I know I didn't get it either. Can't complain. Next trade. I'm going to put out, guys, bottom of the orb. 69. Okay. 69. Bottom of the orb. 67, 69. If you got it, you got it. You didn't, you didn't. Cancel a short. We still like gold. Let me take a look. This popped down gold, though. We're canceling that. This popped down. Thank you, Mo. Boom. 69, 69. I'm going to wait on gold now. What's the ATR? 8 points. Yeah, I'm going to wait. We're going to go gold at VWAP, just to be conservative. We'll call it 85. Down 10 points from here. Again, guys, I'm being ultra conservative today. It's been working so far. It's weird how some people get hit at 76 and some don't. And I don't understand that. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I didn't get hit anywhere on any account.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
What up, Pete?
Hey, buddy. So how was there an orb trade this morning? Not yet?
Two spectacular orb trades.
You did. Amazing. What
Gold and S&P futures.
beautiful.
Both. Easy, Scotty. All right, cancel the short and gold. I know. We'll definitely short the top of the orb now in gold and in ESs. So let's do it. Top of the orb is 87.50. Let's do it. 69.8750.
69.8750. That's in the that's the SPY. Is that SPY? That's the MES. That's
Yeah,
the
SPY. 69.8750.
Hey guys, whenever you're done, you can come.
Okay, gold. Top of the orb is 45.07. Let's put that back out. All right, let's chill, BB.
Okay, let me jump in a little bit just to give everybody a little bit of a. So we started to get a lot of economic data that came in this morning. Okay, most of it was really good, right? They revised the non-payroll numbers and unemployment would tick down, which sent the probability of.
Hold on one sec, Pete. We're getting a smack-a-dack in the ESs. S&Ps are crushing down here. Did we get to the 69? No, we got the 70.75. All right, guys, what do you think? We go down to 66? I don't know if this is news or whatever. Bump, 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 bump. Wow, we just missed 69, guys. We hit it again. Did anyone get 69? Oh my God, you got to be kidding me. Boom, 4 points, guys and girls. 5 points. Oh my God. Boom, chakalika, laka luka. I got no fill either. Full Monty on that one. Holy shite. Great job, guys and girls. Chill pill. Go ahead, Pete. You can talk. We're done.
Okay, you got it. Look, look,
We are
obviously
done trading for the morning.
So, guys, there's a lot of economic data coming in. That's why you're seeing all this wild volatility. A lot of stuff we have been trading in the dark since September, October, November, December. We don't know PCI, CPI, all that economic data has not come in. It's starting to trickle in as long as, in addition to real numbers that are happening now. We're getting revised numbers. So unemployment is down significantly, right? We've got non-payroll numbers are down significantly. They're adjusting even the November and December numbers. So what they're showing is they're setting the stage for the economy is doing way better than we thought. We had that with the last Fed meeting, not the Fed meeting where they cut rates, but the Fed meetings when they had the minutes. They said that we actually came inches away from not getting a Fed cut in December at all because the economy is doing so much better than anybody thought. If you have a good economy, you don't need to cut rates. If you have a soft economy, you cut rates. That's the problem. So the bottom line is if the market is anticipating a rate cut and they don't get it, it's going to put pressure on the market. So if that's what maybe knock this market down, all this information is now trickling out into the market. You've seen some wonderful volatility this morning. We were up 25 handles early. It got down to only up 8. So they whacked them. Then they took them back up to up 21 on the SPY. I'm trading SPY. You guys are trading the future. Okay. And you know what? That's what we want. We want this volatility, but everyone needs to know the most important. First of all, trading these opening bells with David and the team, Scotty and everyone is amazing, right? They're holding your hand. They're going through trades. So trading opening bell, Wall Street Global Trading Academy on Mondays and Fridays is the ultimate gift. If you're not getting filled, you guys all have to realize when you enter an order, you're in the back of a queue. Everybody who entered a limit order ahead of you gets filled before you. Okay. And that's why sometimes I'm going upstairs, Peter, to check it and see if there is news. It could be just a lot of the assimilating of the news that we got this morning, but I'm going to go upstairs. In fact, I'm going to go up right now and see if anything just hit. So did they just knock the market down a bit? Is that what happened? It's hard for me to see it from here. Where are you? Oh, come, let's go upstairs.
Yeah, we just bounced. They knocked it down. We bounced a little bit. We're no Island now.
So if they, yeah, we're going to go upstairs. 1, 2, 3. Quick. I'm going to go see if there was actual news happening. I'm not actually allowed to have you guys this on the floor, but let's see what happened. Let me go into the booth and see whether there was news. So hop in, guys. Come on in here. Come here. You take your bag. Sorry. Come and hang out here. Was there just news out? What happened in the? They just did not. What? I didn't see anything. So we were up 21.
Guys, we got news coming out at 10 o'clock. Pete, I have a lot of noise in the background.
This is Matt and Leander. This is everybody. Say hi.
Pete.
Yes, sir.
I can't listen to you talking to all those people
right now. Sorry.
Thank you. All right, guys and girls. Don't we have news coming out at 10 o'clock? Yes. Yes. Okay. All right. Let's do this.
I'm searching for news.
There is no news. We're just having volatility. Guys, no orders until after this news comes out at 10 o'clock. If you want to churn and burn. Okay, here's my strong suggestion to everybody. Go get up, stand up, take a 5-minute break. Okay, until this news comes out. It's been a great morning. Everybody take a little break. I'm making a fresh coffee. No orders, no trades until after this news comes out. Everybody good? Give me some ones. Spectacular morning. Great way to end the week. All right. Take 5, guys. Be right back.
The last thing that came in was the Michigan consumer confidence numbers, better than expected. So that would be a reason to make the market go higher, but not the lower. Anyway, this is a lot of news hitting the tape all morning long, and so sometimes the market engages it. Now that's why we're going higher. So we just went from up 13 handles to up 1850 on the SPY. That came in because consumer confidence numbers were way better than expected. All right, and I'll leave it with that, guys. Look at this. Look at the graph of the SPY now from this morning, right? We were up, up, up. We sold off. We did this beautiful Batman thing here. Look, you can see Batman's friggin' crown, and now we're going back up 17, 18 handles on the SPY. Anyway, you're in store for volatility. We're almost approaching 7,000 in the S&P 500. We're close to Dow 50,000. Keep your eyes on those numbers because there are going to be massive option plays trying to get the market to those levels. Right, there are next day options today that are massive to get to both those levels. So keep your eye on that. Use your stop orders. Listen to Dave and the team, and I will see you all later. Yes.
All right, guys and gals. We got news coming out in a couple minutes. Let's take a chill pill. We got no orders. Please do not have anything out now, guys. You can try your churn and burn again, but we're not going to have any orders out. Hot stuff, baby, this evening. I need some hot stuff, baby, tonight. 9:59 and 30 seconds, John. And again, there's no guarantee this is going to work. Okay. I don't know how big a number this is. If you already did it once today, there's no reason to do it again. I was more confident in the first number than I am now, but again, everybody pushes their own buttons. I got nothing. I got sunshine on a cloudy day. And it's cold outside. I got the month of May. I mean, this could be a good one. There's not a better time today. No, that's for sure. Yeah, this is a maybe. I need some hot songs maybe this evening. You should be, if you're doing it, you push your button at 9:59 and 30 or 40 seconds. If you're doing it. Yes, not gold. And again, I don't know what's going to work or what's not going to work. We'll watch the ESs. I don't know how big a number this is, so we'll see. Looking for some hot stuff, baby, this evening. I want some hot stuff, baby, tonight. Well, whatever it is, it's out, but not doing much. Kind of a non-event so far. So if you did do this, now you just got to sit and wait 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 and wait. Let's put out the 6150. If we go down 15 points, I like that. If you did it, you're close to qualifying on the short side. If we can go down another couple of points from here. Everything else is just sitting in nowheres, man. My love runs cold. ES's 200 EMA. Yeah, that could probably work. I'm just waiting until this news settles in. Jazz. It's down 10 points. Let's just see what happens in the next couple of minutes. Six and a quarter points. So if you shorted it, you should have just probably qualified one down at that 73 range. Now we're spiking right back up. It's crazy. Crazy, but I wouldn't do anything right here. Gold 45.13. Yeah, we can put that back out. Again, I wasn't sure about that one, guys and girls. So gold 45.13. We are putting that out. Let's see. 45.13. All right, John. That's fine. Just wait for it to be approved once you qualify an account, Ty. Don't trade the account anymore if it's above 53,000. You'll get an email, and then you'll have to set up your PA account. But do not trade it anymore. Leave it alone. Gold trying to break out of the orb. Yeah, I wouldn't have shorted it. Again, this is news now. Oh, that was supposed to come out at 10 o'clock also, right? I completely forgot about that. Yeah, the Fed was supposed to make the courts were going to make their ruling on tariffs at 10 o'clock. I guess they're not doing it. So the top of the orb would have worked, guys, for a short in gold. Just paid 3-4 points. I wasn't even considering it, but that just paid. If I buy the futures course, 100% KD. And you'll be able to come trade with us in slow markets on Tuesdays and Thursday nights. Yes, 1,000,000,000%. You guys don't understand what's involved with Scotty in trading slow markets on Tuesdays and Thursday nights. It's not just trading. He teaches also. It's insane. Yeah. All right, getting the smack-a-dacka in the ESs. I like where we are, guys. 61.50. I'm comfortable with that. Yeah, slow markets is the best. Crazy, man. All of a sudden, Bitcoin's down 1,000 points. We just missed the 200 EMA there, guys. It looks like 66.50 was the 200 EMA. What we get to 66.75. So I'm going to wait. Again, I'm not in a hurry to trade anymore today. It just exactly hit the 200 EMA and bounced for 2 points. Exactly. Sitting here eating my heart out, honey. Don't want another night on my own. All right, let's see if we get to 61.50 on this pop. We want it on this dipsy doodle, guys, if we're going to get it. And again, I am on micros. Micro, man. I gotta be a micro man. Do not risk much more money today, guys and girls. Okay? Take it slow. Way down in Kokomo. Way down in Kokomo. Oh, come on! Cancel, guys. Missed it by 50 cents for a quick 2-3 points. What's the double bottom? 58? Let's do that. We'll try it small. If it goes fast. Wah, wah, wah. Can't argue with our numbers, but can't make them hit us either. Yeah. Jazz, you got 56? All right. Let's try 56 on this pop down. Oh, damn it. I wanted to cancel it. I'm going to add once at 56. Take some profits from 58. Take some profits. Why is it not taking my orders? We just got 2 points off 58. I'm so slow. There we go. All right, everybody get a couple of points off 58. Good. Boom, 3 points. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go back to my room. Beautiful, guys and girls. What a great day. Insane. 47's the next fib. Wow. Look at that break of the orb, too, guys, on the downside. Insane. Gold, gold, gold. All right, let's go look, see if we still like it. Ah. What's the ATR on gold? 7? Nope. You know what, guys? Why mess around with gold? Let's chill. We're doing fine with the ESs. 58 was a great spot. Spectaculicious. We'll short the top of the orb now, guys. Will we? What is it? 69, 68? No, we won't. Too close. We'll wait. Of course, we go over fibs in the course for like an hour and a half. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. How difficult is what, Michael? We can't tell anybody how to spend their money, but I will tell you this. If you don't, you're absolutely out of your mind if you don't buy our course for $300 and hang out with us. That's the bottom line. I think I make about $1 a course at that level. But please, if we haven't proved this, YouTube, I don't think we've had, I'm not saying anything. But if you people who are joining us here on YouTube have been with us every Monday and Friday, you know what we do. End of story. I'm not saying anything else. I got it, Scotty. And everybody in this room should not be trading anymore today. That's the bottom freaking line. For the amount we charge, yes, it is. You're getting good value. That's the bottom line. Some hot stuff, baby, this evening. I want some hot stuff, baby, tonight. All right, where do we want to short the ESs, guys? 74. I'm down with that. Middle of the orb, and it's our trends and stuff. Okay, Dennis. Yeah, MES is small at 74. 69.74 on this pop-up. This is insane. The volatility. It's whack. All right, we're in at 74. I'm going to put one out at 73. Again, guys, we're not risking a lot here, so take it easy. Go slow. I only did one contract. So I am not risking any money anymore today. Gotta have your love and got to have your love. Got a point. Hot stuff. Baby, I got hot stuff. I can't take the volatility, guys. I can't take it. I can't take the pain. Boop, boop. My goals are met on all my accounts, so I'm calling it a day. There you go. I would too, guys. Took a point out of it. I am done. Just chill. What do we like next? Top of the orb, guys? 84. I'm putting that out. This is insane. 84. Boom. What did I leave out 77? Any reason we had out 77, guys? No. That was a bad order. No idea why I had that out. Let me out of the trap. I'll give back the cheese. Well, maybe we go to the top of the orb, 87, right? That's what. Oh, you know why I put that in wrong? Nah, I just put that order in wrong. Should have been 69.87. Yes. I put it in 10 points low. We got volatility coming out of the yin yang. Where are these moves coming from? I would not, seriously, guys and girls, I would not trade anymore today. This volatility is crazy, and we already did what we had to do. So we'll leave our order out at 81, 87. Gold's dead. Nothing in gold. Dead. In this volatility, you can bet your ass people are blowing up accounts. Let's put out the bottom of the orb in gold. 44.92. Down 10 points. 12 points. What time is it? It's only 10:16. We're going to give away some accounts, YouTubers, before we get out of here. Remind me. No visitors next week because I am not here. And you want to grab the course, you know what to do. Laka. All right, we're relaxing. The ATR in ES is 9 points almost. That's very rare. So not in a hurry now. The best fib of the day was 58. Who had that? Vish? Insane. Right, 56, yes. We went a quarter below that. How do we just get moved missed every trade? We missed a couple of trades today, but we had, I don't know, 6 trades, made money on all of them, 5 trades. I don't know. You guys tell me. Where we at, Scotty? 4 trades? Whatever it is, we're green. It's been a bunch of trades. What price will be the double top on ES? That would be the high that we made this morning, all the way up here at 87.25. Handful of trades. All right. All good. Gold. Yeah. I don't even like gold at 13 now, guys and girls, because, you know, the ATR is 7. It's barely a 7-point move to get there. Chilling out. All good, Damien. Damien just said this was an awesome green week, and this happened with a market that was difficult to trade. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Anybody who is visiting here this week, do not show up next week. I'm going to have Scotty kick you out. I'm giving him a list. When I get back from vacation next Friday, we will have visitors again. Oh, shit. I left something out in gold. Oh, my God. What an idiot. Yes, 45.13. I left it out in wealth charts from early this morning. Whatever. Got 2 points on it. Oh, we like 87, guys. If we get there and this pop up for a quick trade. Now or never, though. Oh, my God. Is there news out, guys? This is crazy. Woo. Try to get a point on one. I don't know what's going on. This market's impossible. Impossible. That's why we're not risking anything else today. Take it easy. I got no feel for this. Sitting here eating your heart out, baby. Give me some hot stuff, baby, this evening. No pullback. Ain't gonna be no pullback. I got sunshine. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. I can't take the pain. Just have our stop guys at where are we in 87? No, we'll try to get one break even if we pull back. And this is why we're on the minis. I don't know if this is news. Who the hell knows what this is? Looks like news. This is why we switched to micros, guys. No idea what this is. I need your micros, baby, this evening. I need your micros, baby, tonight. This looks newsy to me, obviously. Ain't gonna be no pullback. All right, we're gonna get stopped out on this one. And we're out. Boo. Boo. Okay, it happens. It happens. Yep. What they something about tariffs came out, guys? Is that what it was? Could have very well been. I don't know. Oh, Pete, you had a fib at 94. I didn't even see it. Sorry about that. I would have definitely done it. Damn. Holy gold. Yeah, this is definitely tariff news, guys. Wow. Crazy. Again, let's just take a chill pen. What did I tell everybody everywhere? You should have been done trading. Period. Did I not say that to everybody? I think I did. I don't remember, but I think I did. Whack. Your breakouts work good again. And we're not stretched, guys. How about 7004? I like that. 7004 pivot point. Boom, chakalaka. Get down with that. Woo! Get down with that. That's why I was on micros. Supreme Court not issuing decision today. Ah. Did that just come out? I thought Scotty said that earlier, though. Yeah, Scotty, you mentioned that before, that it was being delayed. Maybe it just hit some other news wire. That's why. All right, guys, I like the 7004. We're getting stretched here. And it's still up 6 points from here for a little trade. What time is it? 10:30. Okay, cool. I'm gonna take a break in a couple of minutes. Gonna give away some accounts for my YouTubers. Don't leave. I think I have 5 accounts I can give away today. I think we're gonna think about wrapping it up for the day and going and enjoying our weekend. Everyone in the private trading room, did you heed my advice and stop trading, or at least read the micros on the trade that we just lost? Give me some ones. Good. Excellent, guys. Still a very, very green day. So chill. You got more on gold? Good, Scale. Excellent. Gold top of the orb buy. All right, Alex, that's fine. Yes, we can buy the top of the orb in gold. What is that? 4508. Yes, small. MGC 4508. Oh, chakalaka. Good. I'm red. I can't keep up with all the trades. All right, Gold. It happens.
That is.
You got to get quicker at it. One thing that's important is to do every single trade that we do so it doesn't skew your hit rate. So if you're missing some, you're missing some of the good ones. That's why we can't pick and choose which trades we got to do. We got to do them all. And sometimes, Mikhail, that's just the luck of the draw. Nothing we can do about that. You know, happens. Scale, you got anything else in gold up higher here? I mean, we got 45.38, but nothing much higher than that. Gotcha, Scotty. Yeah, we're going to take our break in a couple of minutes. Come back. We'll give away some accounts. And I really like everybody to leave. That's what I would like. Good, Scale. I'll be here Monday morning for a couple hours. We'll do YouTube again also. All right, let's do this, guys. Let's take a 10-minute break. Come back. We'll give away some accounts. No orders anywhere. Don't care about anything. Gold, 45.38. We spec up 18 points. Put that out. Boom. Cancel list for now. Nothing on the sell side in there. All right, Alex, enjoy. Enjoy. So let's take 15 minutes. Come back. We'll give away some accounts. Wow, Bitcoin ripped up 1,000 points now. Crazy. How about the orb breakout in Bitcoin? Think that was any good? Jeez Louise. Holy mackerel. It's up 1,500 points. I would short some Bitcoin on the pivot point. 92,404. If anyone trades Bitcoin. But the ATR is 340 points. What is that? $170 risk on one contract? Yeah, I mean, that was insane, the orb breakout. It's up 1,500 points from there. Whack. Hang out a couple minutes, and we're going to take our break. Couple more minutes. So YouTubers, everybody hang around. Okay. We're going to take a 15-minute break. Come back at like 10:45, 10:50, and we'll give away some accounts, and then we'll see what's going on. So I am canceling all my orders when I'm not at my machine. I do like, the top of the orb in gold and that 45.38 in case something happens. But I never leave an order out when I'm at my machine. Ever, ever, ever. That is a recipe for disaster. Just don't do it. All right, we'll be back in a few. No orders. Chill. All right, ladies and germies. Anything, guys? Gold we got out at 38. Not happening. ES's spiked all the way down. Anyone got any buy side in ES, guys and girls? What do we like? Bottom of the orb? Love the bottom of the orb, right? 68.50. Put that out. We're going to give away some accounts now to our YouTubers. Shabbat shalom, Jerry. In what, Pete? Yes, the short at the top of the orb blew right through here. I don't know, maybe it pulled in a little bit. But let's put out 68, 69 anyway, just to hang out. 69, 69. Yeah, it did. Okay. I see. All good. What up, Sebastian? Okay, guys and girls, let's give away some accounts to you peeps. We'll be back on Monday. I'll give away more accounts on Monday. Thank you guys for hanging out with us for 2.5 hours on YouTube. We're going to give away 5 accounts. And the first winner is going to be Trading Week was spectacular. Spectacular, Sebastian. It was a real good week. Our first winner is going to be, and I always go to the top to see who people are hanging out the most. It is going to be Tickled Engineer. Oh, wait, no, that's Scotty. He doesn't get anything. Scotty, oh, there you are, Scotty. I thought you left. First week, all green in Apex account, thanks to your listening and to your mentoring. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Michael, my P&L for the week, not important. Not important. We did good. My P&L for today is $8,000. How's that? Our first winner is going to be Gold Mine Dot. Gold Mine Dot, winner number 1. Are you here? Gold Mine Dot. Are you here? Okay, you're going to send an email to wsgta.com@gmail.com, and Roman will send you a free account. wsgta.com@gmail.com, and congratulations, winner number 1. Our second winner is going to be, I'm going all the way to the top, baby, Gavhoon 6290. Gavhoon 6290, are you here? Gavhoon 6290. Gavhoon 6290, going once. You're winning a free Apex account. Gavhoon, you were the first one logged into the room this morning. Congratulations, my friend. You're going to send an email to wsgta.com@gmail.com. Roman will send you a free account. So now, guys, you know what your goal is: to beat Gavin into the room in the morning. Gotcha, Gavin. All good. Our third winner is going to be Christine Taylor. Is Christine Taylor here for our third winner? Christine Taylor. Christine Taylor, going once. Christine Taylor, going twice. Christine Taylor. Good, Sabrina. Do every trade. Christine Taylor is here. Send an email to wsgta.com gmail.com. Congratulations, Christine. Boom. Our fourth winner is going to be winner number 4. Ooh, I like this name. Lucky Lucarella. Lucky Lucarella, are you here? Lucky Lucarella, Lucky Lucarella, Lucky Lucarella, Lucky Lucarella. Lucky Lucarella going once. Lucky Lucarella going twice. Lucky Lucarella going 3 times. Lucky Lucarella, Lucky Lucarella, Lucky Lucarella is not here. It does not seem. Boom, 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 boom. Yes, you are. Lucky is here just in time. Send an email to WSGTA.com @gmail.com. Boom. And our last winner is not going to be Trader Scrooge McDuck. Our last winner is going to be Good Lovin' 5492. Good Lovin' 5492. Mick Lovin' 5492. Good Lovin' 5492 going once. Good Loving 5492 going twice. Is here, Good Loving. You're going to send an email to WSGTA.com @gmail.com. Boom. Guys, I'll have 5 more to give away on Monday. Any of my courses, you know what to do, WSGTA.com. And last but not least, if you're opening up accounts with Apex, just use code WSGTA. That will always give you the best sale. All right, YouTube, hope everyone made a couple of bucks again today. It was a very good trading day. I hate ending it on a losing trade, but tough, you know what. That's what happens. It's all good. Let's hope today is the worst day we ever have and tomorrow's a better day. Let's hope this week is the worst week we ever have and next week is a better week. I say peace and love, peace and love, peace and love. We are out of here like Vladimir Overski and Mr. Outski. Loves to all.